Alright, welcome to the worst video I've ever done. I just wanted to talk about knee braces versus knee guards. Now this is what I bought originally for knee guards. Impact protection wise, really good. This strong shim part doesn't really matter when you wear motocross boots, it just gets in the way. But the kneecap protection is really good. When I first started dirt riding, I fell off quite a bit and it usually was knee first. And it's got a lot of padding in there, sort of almost up there with like a skating knee pad, you know, where you can put all your weight of your body onto your knees. Straps for me, I needed a large guard, but the straps were really bloody too long. That's about it, I guess. They're cheap. They got this hinge. If you look at it, it resists hyperextending, but the main thing is, whilst that might look good in the shop or something, they don't hold onto your leg that tightly, whereas when you put these pods on, it feels like they're holding your knee together, sort of thing. Like these are just rock solid. Even they're just not going anywhere, whereas these, even like the end of the plastic will bend like that. That's not really going to do anything. It'll save your patella, that's for sure. Now ended up buying 3 individual braces, come up to 240 bucks on Gumtree, shipped from different places. This is one I rebuilt. I put new hinges on it, had to like stick a padding back together and stuff. I find Velcro on bloody motocross gear is just useless. Straps were coming apart. Easy way to fix that is staples. Yeah, just staple them together because they come split apart. I've also had this on my Liat body armor as well. It's pretty disappointing, but just staple it together quick and easy. She works sweet. Alright, here's one of my sacrificial braces. So all of my braces I bought, these pod ones, the ligaments were toast. Yeah, and I've heard that being reported on the internet. So if you got some pods, make sure you check them. If you buy some second-hand ones, budget to replace these, I reckon. These newer hinges, got see-through plastic part here, so you can see the hinge inside. Yeah, you can sort of see it in there. They cost me about, I think they were 50 bucks a set, so that was another 100 bucks, but all up I got my pods for like 350 bucks, and these are carbon ones, so once upon a time they were worth, I think, something like 800 each. Now the big letdown of the pods for me is the knee protection. This one's broken. You can see it's not particularly thick plastic, and the hinges just and I had a fall on a motocross track and I actually watched my knee go into the ground. This one's broken. I'll get a better one. So this is a fully functioning patella guard for pod. It's just got this little bit of padding in here. It's not that thick, and I just showed you the broken one, how thick the plastic is. And when I crashed on the motocross track, I just saw it just sort of do this, bend over until it hit my knee. And so my middle of my kneecap was what sort of impacting there. They're not that thick. They're not going to keep the guard off your knee. So I've got my brace on there, sort of thing. And you can see it just deforms. And there's a fair gap in there too. So you might think that's just going to keep stuff off your knee, but definitely not. I've tested it personally. I guess the only thing this is really going to protect you from is like a sharp rock or something. The braces themselves have saved my knee, you know, that's for sure. You know, from a knee reconstruction or something. You definitely won't hyperextend. So in general, knee braces are a good thing, even including these pods. It's just a kneecap protection is a bit of a letdown, but you got to protect your knee from hyperextending and twisting, and kneecap protection, which knee guards do not offer any hyperextension protection or anything like that. Just the kneecap protection, that's all they offer, whereas the pods at least cover everything. If you think the pods are good for you, I guess like the main thing it comes down to is fit. If you can wear them all day, they're better. Oi, what are you doing? Get out of there. Get out of there. If you can wear them all day, they're going to be better than braces that you don't wear. They just sit in the cupboard. But I just want to point out the flaw of these pods. It's this kneecap protection, I reckon. And if you can get a brace that has better kneecap protection, you'll be better off. The only other thing as well is the other weak point of these, I guess, is the Velcro. You know, you only got that much holding your strap together, and when they really tug, or even just over the course of the day, you're just always pulling on it, they eventually get loose after a day's riding. If you can get a brace with better kneecap protection and perhaps more beefy straps, that would be the ultimate. But for me, buying new was out of the question, so they had to be second hand. There's lots of pods, you can rebuild them. They have parts on the internet that you can buy from, so this will do for me for now.